All right. Hello, everybody. How is it going tonight? Testing out a few new things today. So, want to make sure that you all can hear me. So, let me know here in the comments if you can hear me. I want to make sure we are good to go and that everybody can hear me okay. Loud and clear. All right. That's good. I'm testing out the feature that streams this onto Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. So, we're going to mess around with that and see um, if that is going to work or not here tonight. But I'm going to be running a few different things today in a style that I even watched the breaks turn me on to, and I thought I would see how that goes here. We're going to be having a few different things on the stage at the same time. We're going to run an auction, and then we are going to the winner of the auction gets to pick which of the things on the stage they want to um, go with. But before we get that started, I'm gonna get the first giveaway running for tonight, and we're gonna give away this David Ortiz Hobby Rip Night Blue Parallel card. That is going to be our first giveaway of the night. You just need to be following to enter that giveaway. And then if you win, it will be sent to you. So we've got that running now. Feel free to enter the David Ortiz giveaway. We're going to start off with that. It's going to run for about 10 minutes. So go ahead and get that entered while I get our first item available here. Before we start the auction, though, I'm going to show everybody what these are going to be, what is going to be available. The first item that you'll have to choose from is a Michael Jordan lot. We've got the 50 Point Club. We've got a Steals Active Leader and a Steals Scoring Leader 3-card Jordan lot. That's going to be one option for people to pick from. The second thing that we're going to have to pick from is an Ohtani lot. We're going to have the Stars of the MLB Ohtani and the Angels team card with Ohtani and Trout on it. That is going to be one of the options that you'll have to pick from if you win. So the 2-card Ohtani lot. And then the third one that we're going to have available is a 2-pack of 2021 Bowman baseball cards. These are the regular packs that came in the mega boxes. And so that 2-pack lot is going to be available as one of your options. We're going to have a non-sports option as well throughout the night. First, we're going to have a Garbage Pail Kids. This is one of the 2023 and 24 sets. We've got the pink parallel for Pete Seat, the refractor for Noel Bowl, the regular Pete Seat, the regular Mac Stacks, and a refractor Kenny Noggins. And so that 5-card Garbage Pail Kids lot will be an option. And then the final option that you'll have to pick from is a Lamar Jackson lot. We've got a Score Red, we've got a 2019 Donruss, and we've got a 2019 Donruss Blue Parallel. And so that 3-card Lamar Jackson lot will be the other option. So I am going to go ahead and start this auction. You bid, and if you win, you get your pick of which of those 5 lots that you want to take down. We've got a bid already. My shipping is $5, free for every additional item you picked up. If you bid last night and won anything, you're going to go ahead and get free shipping tonight as well. We've got $1 on this bid so far. And Blue Jean wins. Blue Jean, you got to let me know which of these lots do you want as your item. Then I'll take it down and mark it for you. But you've got to let me know which of those that you want. The Jordan lot, the Ohtani lot, the Bowman packs, the Garbage Pail Kids, or the Lamar Jacksons. Which of those would you like, Blue Jean? Gonna need some help from you, bud. If you don't let me know what you want, I'm not gonna know what to ship you. Which one do you want, Blue Jean? You got to let me know which of those that you want. The Jordan lot, the Ohtani lot, the Bowman packs, the Garbage Pail Kids, or the Lamar Jackson? Blue Jean, you got to let me know, bud. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, we'll figure something else out here. In the meantime, let's go ahead and duplicate that. We'll run a single card auction this time. It's going to be a 2018 Aaron Judge Chrome, the 1983 insert. Blue Jean, if you're still out there, let me know which of those things on the stage you want to get. But this auction right now is going to be for the Aaron Judge. I'm going to go ahead and get that started now. 2018 Topps Chrome Aaron Judge 1983 insert. Appreciate everybody coming in. Again, we've got $5 shipping for the first item. Everything else after that is free. We've got the Aaron Judge here. No bids on the Aaron Judge. All right, we'll set that one aside for a future auction. Blue Jean. Yeah, let me know, Blue Jean. Blue Jean, you need to let me know which item you want. All right, so there was that one. We'll give Blue Jean a chance to get in here and let us know what he might want. I want to do that before I run another thing from the stage, in case I don't want to have somebody else pick something that he was actually bidding on there. So let's go ahead and rerun this one. And for this one, we're going to do a 2-card. Okay, Blue Jean wants the packs. That's great to know. So I'll take those down, and then we'll replace that and run something else. But right now, we're going to run a 2-card Luka lot. We've got a blue select and a purple hoops, card number 51 and 158. So we're going to run this 2-card Luka lot starting at $1. Here we go. The auction is live for the 2-card Luka lot. We've got the blue select parallel and the purple hoops parallel for Luka. We've got 9 seconds left on this one. Any interest in the Lukas? All right, we're going to set that aside. But first, before we run the next one, I'm going to take the 2 Bowman packs off of here, and we're going to set those aside for Blue Jean. All right. Blue Jean is on the board. We're going to replace those packs with a Hobby Rip Night pack from 2025 with Bobby Witt Jr. on the front. And I believe this has Jackson Holliday on the back. You can see number 6 right there is who's on the back, and that is Jackson Holliday. So Jackson Holliday, Bobby Witt pack with 3 other cards in there is going to go on the board. So if you win, you get your choice of the Jordan lot, the Ohtani lot, the Witt packs, the Garbage Pail Kids lot, and the Lamar Jackson. We're going to start that auction right now. And so again, you've got these Garbage Pail Kids. There's 5 different Garbage Pail Kids with 3 parallels in there. The Lamar Jacksons, the 3 Jordans, 2 Ohtanis, and the other lot. That is what we are running here with this, with 3 seconds left. All right, there does not seem to be much interest in these cards, so we'll swap those out here in just a second. But first, whoa, earthquake. First, we're going to run this 87 Fleer sticker of Charles Barkley, vintage sticker here. Charles Barkley, 87 Fleer sticker, starting at $1. I'm going to go ahead and run that right now. And that is off and running. We've got a bid on the Charles Barkley Fleer sticker. Again, $5 for your first item. Everything else you buy is free shipping. And so that's the way that I run my progressive shipping on these. We're up to 2. Appreciate that, Degenerate. Up to $2 on this. 5 seconds left on the 87 Barkley sticker. Appreciate that. Let me get that marked down for you. All right. let's go ahead and try a little football lot. I've had some interest in these cards in the past, so I'm going to go ahead and try that again here tonight. And maybe we'll add these in and see if anybody's interested in this one. It is a 2-card Deion Sanders rookie lot. One is his football rookie card. The second one is his classic baseball rookie card when he was on the Yankees. And so this 2 rookie card lot, 2 sport lot for Coach Prime. We're going to run that starting at $1, see if there's any interest in the Coach Prime rookie lot. We've got the Topps football rookie and the classic baseball rookie. 9 seconds left to go on that one if anybody's interested. All right, we'll set that aside. How about we run another non-sport lot, little Star Wars lot from 1999. This was kind of Chrome Archives was the name of this set. And it's got cards from all 3 of the movies, but in a chromium stock. We've got a Luke from the Return of the Jedi. We've got a Luke with Yoda here from the Empire Strikes Back set. We've got a Luke with Yoda as he's doing some more training, and then one of Yoda by himself. So this 4-card Star Wars Chrome lot from 1999 is what we're going to go and run now. And I am going to get that started. Starts at $1 for the 4-card 1999 Topps Chrome lot. Throwing back to the same design of the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s cards. We've got 1 bid. Blue Jean is in on this one as well. Appreciate that. That's a nice pickup for $1, Blue Jean. Well done, sir. I'm going to mark you down here for number 2. All right. Next up, let's maybe sweeten the deal a little bit on that baseball lot and add a couple more older packs of baseball cards. I'm going to add that on to that. There's a couple Conlon collection packs of 15 cards. These came out in 1992 and have a bunch of like the pre-war type guys like Shoeless Joe Jackson, Johnny Burke. Let's see, we've got, actually these are the 2 because that Shoeless Joe is going to be a giveaway in a little bit. These 2 are the 2 packs we're going to add on to the Bobby Witt Jr. and make that a 3-pack lot. And then we are going to find a baseball card to add on to. We're going to add a baseball card onto the Ohtani lot. I'm going to add this James Wood rookie card from Hobby Rip Night onto the Ohtani lot. So that is a part of the Ohtani lot now. And from a football perspective, to sweeten the deal there, we are going to add this LT Overton auto. And so we're going to go ahead and start this and see if anybody wants any of the things that are on the stage. I'm going to run the auction. You get to pick what you want from what is on the stage. The auction is starting now. So you've got 3 Lamar Jacksons with a parallel. You've got like 5 or 6 Garbage Pail Kids with some parallels. The Jordans, the 2 Ohtanis and a James Wood rookie, and the 3-pack sealed pack lot. We currently have 1 bid. Blue Jean won, and let's see if he can let me know what he wants on this one. You were the big winner there for this one. Blue Jean, what do you want from this time? Michigan reseller, I don't have any Amon-Ra right now. LT, the LT Overton and Lamar Jackson lot. All right, we'll mark that one down. That is item number 3. Michigan reseller called out that he was looking for some St. Brown cards. Let me know if there's any others that you guys are looking for out there. Anybody else that that you're interested in. I'll see what I've got available here. I've got a variety of different things to run tonight, but we'll see what I've got. How about we replace those football cards with a couple Patrick Mahomes? Now we've got an Elite and we've got a Donruss Patrick Mahomes. We're going to go ahead and put those on there as one of the options. Wembanyama, I don't have any Wembanyama right now, Degenerate. Let's see. Again, I'll show these before we run it. We've got the James Wood, the Ohtani Angels with Mike Trout, and the Ohtani Stars of the MLB lot. We've got the Bobby Witt Jr. and Jackson, the Bobby Witt Jr. and Jackson Holiday on the front and back of the Hobby Rip Night pack. If I can get it to stay up there. We've got the 3-card Jordan lot. And then this Garbage Pail Kids lot with 3 different parallels in there, refractors and pinks. I'm going to go ahead and start this auction and see what the interest might be this time. Auction is running. We're at $1. Your choice of the items up on the stage. Blue Jean is winning again, and Blue Jean won this one too. Blue Jean, what do you want this time? Your choice again. The Jordan lot. That's another nice lot for $1. That is another nice pickup for $1. I'm going to mark that one down. And let's go ahead and swap some things out. We're going to take these down. We're going to take the Garbage Pail Kids down. We're going to add a few new items on here. We're going to replace those packs with a couple basketball card packs. We've got 2 packs of NBA hoops from 2021. These were retail packs, 5 cards in each pack. So I'm going to stick those up here as the pack option. Basketball, we've got another one of those 87 Fleer stickers. This time it's of Hakeem. So an 87 Fleer Hakeem basketball sticker. We'll stick that one up there. And from a non-sports perspective, we had the chrome version of this card, but these are the Canadian O-Pee-Chee versions of these Return of the Jedi cards from 1983. If you've looked out there, these O-Pee-Chee versions are a lot tougher to find than the Topps versions. And so I've got a 5-card Luke lot here, fighting Vader with Princess Leia on the skiff, rescuing Han, and then Luke himself. So this is a 5-card 83 Return of the Jedi O-Pee-Chee lot. A lot tougher to find. So that will be the other one that I put up here on the stage as one of the options. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started now as well. So you've got the Mahomes lot, the O-Pee-Chee Return of the Jedi lot, the 2 packs of hoops, the Ohtani James Woods lot, and the Hakeem Olajuwon. Gene winning here. He is scooping things up, taking advantage of that combined shipping. I have a couple other types of non-sports besides Star Wars and Garbage Pail Kids, and those are going to be available. Yeah, I'll keep swapping some things out. So Degenerate won this one. I do have some more O-Pee-Chee Star Wars related stuff, but not O-Pee-Chee other things. Degenerate, you won that one for $2. Which of those items do you want? The Hakeem. All right. We will mark that one down for you. Appreciate the purchase. Appreciate the purchase on that. We'll replace that basketball lot with a little Magic Johnson lot. How about that? We're going to replace that one with a Magic Johnson lot. We've got the 89 Hoops All-Star, the regular card, one of the next years of hoops, active leader assists, and one of the Upper Deck All-Star cards. So this 5-card Magic Johnson lot with a couple there from the late 80s is going to go up as our basketball option. Let me duplicate this listing. Let's get this started. The winner gets to pick any of these 5 lots that are up on the stage. Blue Jean is in the game right now, and he has got the lead for $1. Remember, you get any of those lots, the O-Pee-Chee Return of the Jedi. You've got the Patrick Mahomes lot, 2 retail packs of 2020 NBA hoops, and the Ohtani James Wood lot. Blue Jean takes it down for $1. Which one do you want this time, Blue Jean? Let me know. Which of the options do you want this time? The Star Wars. All right. We'll put these here with your name on them. I wasn't sure when you were saying that earlier if you meant, do I have any other non-sports that are only O-Pee-Chee, or did you mean, do I have any other non-sports of any kind? And so, you know, I'm gonna let me know if you have any detail there. No, just non-sports. Okay, yeah. So here's another non-sport lot that I came across the other day in a collection that I thought was kind of cool. And so we'll put this on there. These are all Mad Magazine cards. I think these are from the late 80s or early 90s, but they are all the covers from like way back when in the 70s and early 80s. So we've got this one where Alfred P. Newman is going to the bathroom there in the snow, marking 1984. We've got another one here where he is a baseball player, one with Statue of Liberty, one where it says, hopes this issue jams every computer in the country, and one that some might find pertinent these days, but it says, this country is out of order. And so this Mad Magazine 5-card lot is going to go up on the stage. Something a little bit unique that I had not seen before until I found them in this collection that I got. I don't have any Allen & Ginter celebs right now, but I do like when I come across those. So I'm going to go ahead and start this and see if there's any interest in any of these 5 items that are up on the stage. Degenerate takes the lead with $1 for this listing. We've got 7 seconds left. The winner gets their pick of the items that are up on the stage. All right, Degenerate, which of those items do you want? The packs, the hoops packs it is. So Degenerate takes the hoops packs. That is item number 7. That is a pretty nice deal there for those 2020 hoops packs. All right, let's find a couple other packs. If anybody has likes the junk wax era football type stuff, I've got a 2-pack lot of 91 Pacific football cards, special edition. It says doesn't seem to be any Ohtani interest right now, so I'm going to take these down and I'm going to put up something a little more unique, maybe. Spent the day getting some 45-year-old Twinkie grease on myself. I had a box full of these Hostess cards from 1975 to 1979. This is a 1977 Reggie Jackson that I set aside. I was building my own starter sets of what I had, kind of pulling out the ones I needed to complete a set and all of the doubles I'm going to get ready to sell. So that's kind of a neat one. These are all they were on the back panels of Twinkies and Ding Dongs and all of that kind of stuff. Sometimes they were actually the base of what the cupcake or whatever sat on, but they're all hand cut. And so you'll find them in all kinds of different conditions, but they're kind of a cool vintage card. So that one is, like I said, 1977 Reggie Jackson. So I'll add that one in as something a little bit different for a baseball item. So let's see if we've got any interest from anybody out there on any of these items up on the stage. The auction is running again, $1, $5 shipping for the first item, and free for every additional item you buy for the shipping charge. Blue Game is in the bidding at $1. If anybody else has any interest. Blue Jean wins again. What do you want this time, Blue Jean? Let me know which item you want, and I'll take it down off the stage. The Mad Magazine cards. They are yours. Number 8. All right. We will replace those with another non-sport lot of one of my favorite, most recent non-sport releases. That was 2024. Cryptozoic put out a set of the Christmas Story. On my blog, waxpackhero.com, I just wrote up this set and kind of gave the full breakdown of all the different cards and autographs and inserts and parallels and things that are in this set. So you can check that out at waxpackhero.com if you want. But picked up these couple cards. One of him in the pink bunny suit present that he was not too fond of, and one just after he almost shot his eye out. And so it's 2024 Cryptozoic lot. I'm going to go ahead and add that onto the stage as one of the non-sport options, and we'll see what happens. Again, we'll start it at $1. The winner gets to pick any of the items on the stage: the multi-card Magic Johnson lot, the Hostess Reggie Jackson, the 2 Pacific 91 football packs, the Mahomes, or the Christmas Story. We've got no bids right now on this one, and that's okay. All right, no bids there. How about a little Aaron Judge lot? We've got a couple Aaron Judge cards that we can put up there. We've got, I think this is the Purple Velocity Overdrive parallel, and we've got a Big League parallel. Judge off to another great start this season, and so I thought we'll run this Aaron Judge 2-card lot, see if there's any interest in the Aaron Judge 2-card lot. Got 8 seconds left. If there are other things that you guys are interested in. Oh, Degenerate asked what's in the Urban stack. Let me show you that again here. I'll show you what is in that Magic stack. There's a couple cards from 89, the base card and the All-Star Game card, a couple more Hoops cards, the base card and the all-time assist leader. We've got the All-Star 91 Upper Deck, and then another Milestones of assists from whatever year of Hoops this was. Was that 92 maybe? 91? And so that is what the lot is for the Magic. Let's go ahead and try another. We've got a rookie card in here. Kierstad, I think this is the black foil from Archives. It's one of the parallels. It's his rookie card. I believe it was the black foil parallel is the name of this one. So let's see if there is any interest in the Kierstad black foil rookie parallel card. Starting that at $1. Again, any first purchase is $5 shipping. Anything after that is free shipping. So I know we had some people asking for some of the Oriole rookies the other day, but not sure if any of those folks are here today or not. All right. How about we do another Star Wars O-Pee-Chee lot? This one from the 3rd series of O-Pee-Chee. And so let me show these. And this auction will be for this O-Pee-Chee lot. We've got, and you can see there are O-Pee-Chee because one of the telltale signs is it has both English and French on the writing and the description of the card. So we've got the Luke. We've got another Luke. We've got Luke and Leia as they're about ready to swing across in the Death Star. Them talking. the kind of the pose shot, Luke and Obi-Wan, and another one of him, it looks like, on the Millennium Falcon. And so these are from 1977, but the O-Pee-Chee version of the Star Wars cards. You can see they have a little bit of a lighter back, and they have dual language. They're both in English and in French. But these are from 1977, the original series. So these are vintage Canadian O-Pee-Chee Star Wars. And if you've ever looked these up, they're a lot harder to find than the Topps versions. But this lot is now live, starting at $1 for the vintage Star Wars O-Pee-Chee lot. Degenerate is in for $1. Getting 6 of these is it 7? 7 of these for one bid for $1. Well done, Degenerate. Well done. Let me get this marked down for you. Let's go ahead and add 2 more 1991 packs and make this a 4-pack lot to see if that generates any interest. We have 291 Score Series 1 packs, and then the 2 Pacific 91 packs. And we'll run all 4 of these starting at $1 and see if there's any interest there. We're going to get that started now. The 4 packs of 1991 NFL football cards are currently live. 10 seconds left if there's any interest. All right, 3, 2, 1, and no interest in those. All right, let's see what else we might be able to find here. We've got, let's add another card, make this a 2-card vintage lot. I'm going to add on a 1975 Frank Robinson onto the 1977 Hostess Reggie Jackson. So 2 1970s Hall of Famers in this lot now. And see if we can get anybody interested in the Frank Robinson 1975 Topps or the Hostess Reggie Jackson from 1977. Starting at $1. And we'll see where it goes. All right, no interest there. We'll set those aside. Let's see, we've got a little Bo Jackson lot. See if anybody has any interest in Bo Jackson. We've got the throwback to the 89 Bowman with the sparkles. We've got a 91 Score Master Blaster, and we've got a Ball Street card when he was on the White Sox. I believe this was a magazine insert from 1991. One of the kind of giveaways that was part of the magazine. So 3-card Bo Jackson lot is what we're going to go ahead and start right now. The 91 Score Master Blaster, the Ball Street magazine insert, as well as the kind of chromium sparkle throwback to 89 Bowman. We've got 10 seconds or so left on the Bo Jackson lot. All right, we've got no interest on that one. That's okay. Set that aside. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, we've got a couple more Michael Jordan, another 2-card Jordan lot that maybe we can add that on to the Magic Johnson lot. I'm going to make it a nice big fat lot. We've got the Stadium Club Jordan and the Collector's Choice Checklist Jordan with the artwork design. And so I'm going to add these 2 Jordans onto the Magic Johnson lot. And so you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards with 6 Magics and 2 Jordans, all starting at $1. Hard to beat that price for these Hall of Famers, but you get all these Jordans, or the 2 Jordans and all of these Magics for currently $1. With about 7 more seconds left to go, Nathan is in the lead for $1 with that 8-card lot, and he takes it down. Nathan takes it down. I'll put the call out again. If there's any additional requests, let me know, and I'd be happy to see if I've got anybody that might be able to meet that request. If you're interested in vintage guys, if you're interested in modern guys, I am happy to see what I can do. Let's run another Garbage Pail Kids lot and see if there's any interest in that at this point. We've got another one here with the refractor of Bobby Booger, Gooey Huey, Russ Puss, On the Mark, First Ada, and Ashley Trey. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a Bobby Booger refractor. Going to duplicate this and we'll get this started. So a little Garbage Pail Kids lot here of 7 different Garbage Pail Kids cards. These are from, I think, 2023, 2024, all starting at $1. We've got 7 seconds left on this one. All right, we don't have any of the Garbage Pail Kids folks in the house tonight. A couple weeks ago, we had several Garbage Pail Kids fans in the house that were looking for some stuff, but doesn't look like we've got any in there tonight. How about another little football Hall of Famer lot? We've got a Jerry Rice lot, and we've got the 40th anniversary Topps throwback to the 83 design. We've got a 91 All-Pro Jerry Rice. We've got the rookie replay Pinnacle from 1995. We've got the Topps Heritage, the Topps 1,000-Yard Club, also from the 40th anniversary set, and the 40th anniversary base card. So it's a 6-card Jerry Rice lot, and we're going to start that at $1. And here we go. If there is any Jerry Rice interest, all 6 cards starting at $1 for the Jerry Rice lot. And we have about 8 seconds left if anybody's thinking about the Jerry Rice lot. We got a bid. Nathan comes in at the last second to snag this. We've got 5 seconds if anybody wants to battle him for it. And Nathan takes it down. It's another nice lot for $1. Marking it down for you. We will set it aside. And how about we find another Star Wars lot? We'll do another O-Pee-Chee Empire Strikes Back lot this time. How about that? This one, I believe, is from 1981. And this is a Darth Vader lot from the O-Pee-Chee set. So we got the Ralph McQuarrie artwork card of Darth Vader on the Death Star. Vader looking out for Luke. Firing up the lightsaber on the Cloud City. We've got Vader with all the bounty hunters, including Boba Fett in there in the middle. We've got Vader on Hoth with the Ice Troopers, him on his own, and then back to the Ralph McQuarrie card. So all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 O-Pee-Chee Empire Strikes Back cards from, I think, 1981. That is what we're going to run right now. So nice little Darth Vader lot from the harder to find O-Pee-Chee set. 1981 is what we're running now. We got 10 seconds left on this one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and Nathan again comes in at the last second to snag a bid. 4 more seconds if anybody else wants to put their ring in the ring. And Nathan wins another one. Scooping them up at the last second, Nathan. All right. Let's go with a little baseball lot. Unfortunately, this gentleman passed away recently, but Ricky Henderson, stolen base leader. We've got a variety of his early 80s cards, a Purina, Topps Purina, from the first collector's edition of their partnership with Purina. We've got an 82 Fleer, an 81 Donruss, first year of Donruss, an 81 Topps stolen base leaders, and the 81 Topps base card. So some pretty old Ricky Henderson cards. We're going to see about this vintage Ricky Henderson lot. Starting at $1. It is live and it is running. The Purina, the 82 Fleer, the 81 Fleer, 81 Topps. And Nathan takes another one down. You're going to have quite the stack, Nathan. It's going to be a nice mail day for you. Here, these will all be shipping out tomorrow. I did a auction last night with Carrie, American Arbitrage. We did a co-stream together. And then tonight, I'm doing a solo show here. And that is kind of what we're running tonight. And so all of these will ship out. Whatever you bought yesterday and whatever you bought tonight is going to all ship out tomorrow. Next up, let's try see if there's any Bears fans. We've got a Metal Universe Brian Urlacher rookie card. This one, there's the back of it from, I think this is 2000. Brian Urlacher Metal Universe rookie card starting at $1. And I'm going to go ahead and run that auction right now and see if there's any interest in the Urlacher rookie. Appreciate everybody being here. We've got 7 seconds left on that one. Seeing if there's any interest. And no interest in the Urlacher. How about see if there's any Dennis Rodman fans in the house tonight? I've got a little Dennis Rodman lot, including this Topps Gold Parallel. Got this Fleer Ultra when he was on the Bulls, the Topps when he was on the Spurs, Hoops, and an Upper Deck Dateline subset. So this 5-card Dennis Rodman lot starts at $1. I'll flip through them as it's counting down here. We've got the Gold Parallel, the Ultra, the Topps, Hoops, and Upper Deck. We've got one bid. Degenerate is in on the Dennis Rodman lot at $1. Appreciate the bid. Thank you very much. Degenerate adds to his stack. That is number 14. All right. Let's see. How about see if there's any other Junk Wax era fans in the house. I've got 3 sealed packs of 1988 Topps Big Series 3. These are a little bit oversized because they designed them to be the same size as the 50s era vintage Topps. So the Topps cards from like 52 through, I think, 56 were all a little bit oversized, and that is the same card dimensions that they used for these Topps Big cards. So these are a 3-pack lot of 1988 Topps Big Series 3, 7 cards in each pack, starting at $1, and it is running now. Probably not huge dollar cards that you're going to find in here, but a lot of fun, a lot of Hall of Famers that played in the 80s that are a part of this set. All right, we'll set those aside. Got a few more to run here. How about we do, let's see, we'll make this into a nice little quarterback lot maybe and see if this gets any interest. But I'm going to add on top of the 2 Patrick Mahomes that have been sitting out there before, I'm going to add on the Ultra Peyton Manning Gold Medallion card. So that's the Gold Medallion die cut parallel from 2005. And so we'll do a three card lot of some star Hall of Fame caliber. Peyton's in the Hall of Fame. It's probably a foregone conclusion now that Mahomes will be in the Hall of Fame at some point, but we'll do this 3-card QB lot starting at $1, and it is running now. We've got the Elite Mahomes, the Gold Medallion Peyton Manning parallel, and the Donruss mask, no helmet, I think, parallel, or the no helmet variation from this one. Degenerate is in. That is another nice pickup by Degenerate for the 3-card lot. 33.3 cents a piece is a nice pickup on those. And that was item number 15. And let's see, I'm not sure if let's see. I'm going to go ahead and run this one again and see who's in there now. These have been pretty popular in some of my prior auctions that I've run. So I'm going to run this Rip Night pack again. These were only available in hobby shops on the Hobby Rip Night that happened about a month ago or so now. And so it's a 5-card pack. It has Bobby Witt Jr. on the front on this pack, and it has Jackson Holiday on the back, and there's 3 more cards in between. And so they were only given away at those Hobby Rip Nights. You couldn't get these in stores. They weren't part of any of the other boxes or anything like that. And so kind of a somewhat more exclusive pack. But you've got Bobby Witt on the front, Jackson Holiday on the back, and 3 more cards in between. Amber is in for $1 on this one. Appreciate that, Amber 46. We've got 4 seconds left if anybody else has any interest in the Rip Night pack. And Amber takes it down. Appreciate that. All right, let me mark that down. All right, we've got a couple more to go here. We're going to add this lot onto the other 2 Christmas Story, and we're going to make this a 4-card Christmas Story lot. Again, this is from 2024 Cryptozoic. They put out this set from A Christmas Story to help celebrate the 40th anniversary. So the first ones I had up here were 2 of the base cards, one of the broken glasses and one of him in the pink bunny suit. But I'm going to add on 2 more, and this is one of the quotable insert cards, Fred Geely, when they got the leg lamp in the box. And then the other one is the base card of the leg lamp in action. And so we are going to put all 4 of these Christmas Story cards starting at $1. So let me get that ready to run here. And we are going to start it. That is live for the 4 Christmas Story cards, the leg lamp, broken glasses, pink bunny suit, and the quotable Fred Gile insert card. 4-card lot. Hey, Danimal Dan Bell and Big Chungus cards. Big Chungus cards. Probably butchering your name, Big Chungus, but that's what I'm seeing on the screen. Let's see, we've got another lot here. We're going to see if there's any Kirby Puckett fans. This is another one that I had not seen before until I picked it out of this collection. I've seen a lot of Junk Wax era stuff, but I had not seen this. So this is the normal 1986 Fleer Kirby Puckett. I found a collection that had a bunch of Puckett cards, and that included a 1986 Fleer Mini Kirby Puckett. And I use a different photo for that. Pretty much have the same design, but is just kind of in a smaller form. You know, different card number, using the same design, but there was a mini set in 1986 as well. And so another Hall of Famer here, 2-card lot from 1986 with the regular card as well as the mini card. You definitely don't see those minis every day. The standard ones you come across quite a bit if you're digging in kind of quarter boxes, dollar boxes, Hall of Fame boxes, and that type of thing, but you don't see the minis too often. Nathan adds it to a stack. Nathan, have you ever seen those? Are you a Puckett fan? Have you ever seen those mini cards? Let me know if you've seen them before. There was a couple different ones. I think somewhere in my box I've got a similar lot of George Brett. I know there was a George Brett mini card in there as well, but yeah, I had not seen those until they came across in this collection of mine. All right, I believe I've got one more lot for us tonight, and it's going to be another vintage Star Wars lot from the Green series. We've got a father and son Luke and Vader lot from the original 1977 Topps series. I believe green was series 4, if I remember correctly. And so I'm going to start that now, and it is going. And we've already got a bid. Amber is in the lead on this lot. Appreciate the bid. The 2-card Luke and Vader lot from the, I believe, 4th series of the original Topps Star Wars. And Amber takes it down, adding to her stack. Appreciate that, Amber. And I believe that is all I have got for tonight. I figure we would run 45 minutes to an hour. I appreciate everybody coming back. All of these are going to be shipping out tomorrow. And so keep an eye out for the tracking updates and all of that type of stuff. I'll be coming back in future weeks. You can also take a look at the Buy It Now section, the fixed price things. If you want anything and see any of the player lots that I've got in the Buy Now fixed price thing, you can purchase those, and the same combined shipping options apply. So if you've already bought something tonight and see anything else there, you'll be able to pick those up for no additional shipping charge, just the cost of the cards themselves. So take a look at my Buy It Now section as well. I would appreciate it if you would follow me as well, so you can be notified when I go live in future streams. But thanks again for showing up. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you all next time.